What is up, you guys? Welcome back to a new video on the channel. And in this video I will be answering another question that I often get in my comment section. What YouTube gear do I use? Today I am gonna show you the gears that I have and the gears that I use to make videos on Bird Week. Before we get started with the video, I have a special parcel waiting for me, so let's go and collect that first. So finally got this baby in my hands. Now what is this? I'm gonna tell you in a bit. But first I'm starving, so let's get something to eat. Got myself a barbecue chicken. Let's eat this up and I'll see you in the next shot. Finally, I got it, the ring light. I actually got it with my first payment from YouTube. So let's set it up and see how much does this improve the quality. In 3, 2, 1. And here I am with the ring light on. Comment me down below, how does the new setup looks? Okay, let's start with our first viral video of the channel. How to train a pigeon to come back home. If you see the quality, you can clearly tell that it's been shot on a mobile phone. Well, actually, most of the videos on my channel are shot on mobile phones. Here is the phone. It's the Samsung J7 2016. Back then, it didn't care about my videos. It didn't really focus that much on my quality, which was a huge mistake. So my channel's analytics says 97% of the viewers are not subscribed. Well, this phone doesn't have a built-in image stabilizer, so you get really bad and shaky videos, and it gets really noisy in the background where I live. So you can hear the disturbing background noises, as mostly my videos are recorded on my phone. Another phone that I use, I have it for the last 6 months, and which I'm using to record this video on, the Redmi Note 8. This phone has a built-in image stabilizer and it gives better consumable content. If you are recording videos on mobile phones, you must need a tripod. Really handy whenever you need stable shots. Just hook up your phone on a tripod and you are good to go. So, this is the tripod that I use. It's actually a phone stand where I have taped up a selfie stick. It looks really bad, but it does the job quite well. So these are the gear that I use to shoot my videos. Now let's talk about the audio. Well, my older videos were recorded on my phone's video camera's recorder. But if you may have noticed, in my last and this video, the background noises that you usually hear are gone. This is because I am using a lavalier microphone. This is the Boya M1. I have this for a while now and it gives you great audio. This microphone also cancels out background noises once you start talking on it and gives an amazing sound. There are videos all over YouTube on this mic, so if you want to know more, you can check them out later on. And trust me on this one, guys, this mic is worth every penny that you spend on it. I think it's a mic that everybody should have. Yeah, I know I could have used it before, but most of the time I'm shooting my videos outside, so this mic requires a camera or a PC to activate the voice cancelling option, and I can't take my PC outside, so I just use my phone's built-in recorder. But from now on, I will try to use this mic more often in all my upcoming videos. And now, let's talk about my favorite gear, which is a camera. Yup, I have a camera, but I don't use it in my videos. Why don't I use that in my videos? I am gonna tell you later on in this video. Well, the camera that I have is a Canon 500D. It is the first DSLR from Canon that can record videos. And the downside of this camera is can only shoot at 720 720p at 30 fps and 180p at 20 fps, which is unusable. This camera was made just to record still videos and doesn't have any sort of autofocus or does not support continuous focusing. Once you lock the focus on a certain point or on a certain subject, you can change the focus after you press the record button. So you cannot really move yourself or the camera once you start from that point after you start recording. This camera does not have an external microphone input and does not give you a crystal clear image. You will always see a slight blur and unsharp image from this. Also, this camera does not have a manual mode in. Everything is full auto, which means you cannot change the ISO, the aperture or the shutter. And I have a 28 to 85 mm hit lens which I have paired with this camera. It's an old lens as well. This camera was manufactured back in 2009. So yeah, overall it's crap. I don't know why did I even got this. I actually bought this second hand, and back then I didn't knew anything about cameras. It's a loss, it's a huge loss. Okay, so let's switch to this EOS 500D and give you guys an idea about the quality. Now I am recording on the Canon EOS 500D with the 28 to 85 mm kit lens, and here is the quality. I think it looks good enough. Comment me down below how this looks, and should I use this camera to shoot my upcoming videos. I also have this digital pocket camera and I think it shoots around 480p at maximum. Well, my dad got it back in 2011. I don't really use this camera, I just have it. Okay, we are done with our cameras and our shooting. Now let's go to our editing section. I have this computer over here where I edit my videos. It's really a weak system with an Intel dual-core processor with 2.13 GHz of speed. It has only 3 GBs of usable RAM. Well, it has 5 GBs of RAM installed, but my processor can only support 3 GB of RAM. So here it says 3 GBs usable. It is the 32-bit operating system and is a really weak computer for video editing. Now, what editing software do I use? Well, I have this cracked version of Wondershare Filmora where I edit all my videos, and my PC cannot properly even support this program. So I also have a substitute editing software which is called the VideoPad. I think it's a free software. There are videos on YouTube on both these softwares. If you want, go check them out. And I also have Adobe Premiere Pro, Adobe After Effects and all these softwares, but I can't really use them at this time for having a weak system. I am gonna upgrade my computer soon and then I will be able to install and use these softwares, and hopefully you guys will get better quality content. And yeah, if you have made this far in the video, I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Oh, and one more thing, I edit my audio as well. So I use this free software called Audacity. I just record my sound with this free sound recorder and then edit it on Audacity to make the audio better, and later on I just sync in my audio with my video. Here is a sample of my audio recorded on the Boya M1 without any sort of edits. Here is another sample of my audio recorded on a Boya M1 but is edited on Audacity. And that was it for the video. I hope you liked it. Thank you to everyone whoever made it till the end, and I hope to see you all in my next video. So until then, peace.